The big news so far on this Friday, the Supreme Court unanimously upholding the federal law banning TikTok. That ban begins on Sunday unless its China-based parent company sells it. There are 170 million users on the app just here in the U.S. alone. And joining me is NBC's Kristen Welker, moderator of Meet the Press. Kristen, thanks so much for being here. Now, if there is no sale, right now it's unclear what President-elect Trump will do or can do once he's sworn in on Monday. And Kristen, even if he wanted to save the app, there are some Republicans who disagree with him, right?
Faith, that's absolutely right. In fact, some Republicans stressing the fact that this is, they believe, a national security risk, given that it is owned by the Chinese company ByteDance. So the question becomes, what happens next? Well, the Biden administration saying it is going to be up to the incoming Trump administration to uphold this ban that was upheld by the Supreme Court in its ruling. He could impose a 90-day extension, allowing TikTok more time to try to divest and get new ownership. That is one option for the president-elect, and it appears as though they're looking at a range of other possibilities. What is so fascinating about this TikTok ban, the politics of it. During the first Trump administration, he tried to impose a ban on TikTok. That legally didn't go through, wasn't upheld. It was during this latest campaign that some of his allies and advisors said, don't support a ban on TikTok for the reason that you just said. 170 million people use it. Politically, it is unpopular. Online, a strong contingent of people urging the incoming president to try to find a way to do what he says he's going to do, which is to in some way reverse the ban.
Kristen, you do have two big interviews set for Sunday on Meet the Press, House Speaker Mike Johnson and House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries. So, Kristen, there's going to be a lot of focus on the relationship between Donald Trump and Mike Johnson once the new administration officially begins. What are you watching here?
Well, one of the things that we're watching is how the two will work together to try to impose the Trump agenda. We know that the president's mass deportation plan will be at the top of the list. Both Johnson and Trump want to impose a mass deportation legislation that will be coupled with what President Trump wants to do on taxes. We will be watching those sorts of dynamics as President-elect Trump prepares to be sworn in on Monday. By the way, the inauguration, the swearing-in ceremony, now moved inside for the first time since Ronald Reagan was sworn into office because of those frigid temperatures that are expected on Monday.
Meet the Press airs Sunday morning at 10 right here on 11 Alive, followed by the Georgia Vote. Kristen, thank you so much.